And yeah, so no one likes that. And so, you don't have the option to kick people, but it's just for people around your area where the host's data center or whatever is, they can connect. And yeah, so this is just an option if Microsoft has said that they have around like 300,000 servers for the Xbox One, and a lot of these servers, I would guess they're not going to be dedicated servers for games. I would assume a lot of these are just for downloading your profile from the cloud, servers for that, like tons of stuff. And I would guess that maybe 250,000 of them or so, that's for games, but I would assume a bunch of them are for other things, just for anything else. Like I said, downloading your profile from the cloud onto another person's Xbox, having your profile on the cloud, game data and everything on the cloud. And yeah, so Microsoft, I would assume that they would team up with Call of Duty or Activision. And since Call of Duty is one of the biggest titles on Xbox, I think I'm pretty sure it's number 2 most downloaded on Xbox Live Marketplace, and Minecraft is like number 1. I would assume that Call of Duty would get a large portion of these servers to be dedicated servers, and I don't think that they're ready yet. I think that in the next Treyarch game, or the game of the Call of Duty 2014, that's when I would assume we'd see dedicated servers. I just think since everyone, like the Xbox One is, it's just barely, it's barely been announced, and they're still making it. Developers are still getting used to it, getting adjusted to it. I would assume that they just they don't have like all the knowledge and stuff of how to use all this yet, so I would assume maybe in 2014 that's when we'd start seeing dedicated servers for games. But yeah, so Infinity Ward has said that they're doing everything to try and remove lag from from Ghosts, and I'm gonna trust Infinity Ward on this one. I am going to, I sort of trusted Treyarch, and I thought, everyone is saying that Treyarch's game is gonna be bad and everything, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna trust them, and I'm gonna play the game regardless, and that's what I did. And they did a pretty good job of trying to remove it, but you can't remove it 100% on these current consoles and on the current engine and stuff. But now we have new consoles and a new engine for Ghosts, and so they said they're doing everything they can to remove it, and so I'm just gonna trust them. I'm just gonna trust them, and I know that they are going to do everything they can to fix it. They're not gonna just sit on their butt and just be like, haha, they're laggy, well, we're not gonna do anything. Companies actually care. Tons of people, a lot of the Call of Duty community has complained about lag, and Call of Duty Activision, they're not just sitting on their butt, just deleting all these, like looking at all these complaints and like ignoring them. They're taking them into consideration. They're talking about them. How can we fix lag and stuff? And yeah, so lastly, I'm going to give you 2 tips on how to remove lag and try and make it better. So yeah, first thing, if you are playing wireless, that is not the way to go, just because it takes I don't even know how long it takes, but it takes not even less than like half a second. It's not even like half a second, it's like a fourth a second to transfer. I think it's like 200 milliseconds to transfer. Well, we can measure it in ping. There we go. So you get a lower ping if you are connected directly through Ethernet, and that way it just goes through the wire. It doesn't have to travel through walls and stuff to get to your Xbox, and it could take possibly 400 milliseconds to go from your router all the way to your Xbox. And in Call of Duty terms, 400 milliseconds, that can be life or death. Like, I saw a video. I'm pretty sure the MSNC, if you put it right up to someone's head, it can kill in like 16 milliseconds or something like that. And yes, you put like 2 bullets into someone's head, and boom, they're dead. So yeah. And the next thing, be the only person on your internet. Don't be playing and complaining about lag and the game, it's lagging if someone else is on your internet. So if you want to play, make sure you're the only person on your internet. Make sure no one's like downloading movies and streaming and watching YouTube videos. I guarantee you that if you are the only person on your internet, then most people's internet is going to be able to handle it. You're going to have a good connection, you're not going to be lagging. You might lag if you get a bad host or something like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and yeah, so be sure to give this video a rating, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.